What's kicking, y'all? Kwikpanik here, and I am back in gear. Don't you have no fear. Today's episode is Funko Pop flavored because I don't have enough. Look, there's only like lots back there and lots over here and lots over there and stuff in boxes that I haven't put on my shelves yet, so I should definitely buy more and compound my problem, right? Well, there's actually a bunch of common Funko Pops that I was looking to get, and I had some hot cash. If you don't know what hot cash is, if you spend about $30, I think it's $30. Spend $30 at Hot Topic, they give you $15 off $30 and it's a coupon. So you get 50% off, and there's like a specific time period where you can spend it. Unfortunately, they usually go live with the hot cash like when there's nothing new coming out. I feel like that's strategic. But anyway, I like to stock up on my hot cash. I get hot cash when I go in to pick up t-shirts or tank tops or whatever I'm buying, so I stock it up for Funko. Anyway, without further ado, I went online with my hot cash and check this out. This is the biggest box of Funko stuff that I've gotten in a long time. So I got some pops for me. I got a pop for Enharmonic, my wife, and I also got her something else to reach, like, I think I was like at $58 or something, and I tried to find something to get her that was kind of cheap that would put me over the 60 so I could use 2 sets of hot cash. Yeah, so the next big Funko haul will be from San Diego Comic-Con, and not all my boxes have gotten here yet. I have Box Lunch, Walgreens, GameStop. I still have to get Toy Tokyo. I still have to get the Funko Shop. I still have to get my Box of Fun, which is a really cool thing. If you don't know what that is, just be surprised by it. It's really, really interesting. So I got a big old box. Okay. This looks interesting. Oh, okay. Some of them are stacked. So there's my box. Woo! I'm just going to grab from the top and let's go. Like I said, these are mostly pops. Oh, this one's going to be good. Just wait, guys. So, this is my favorite character from SpongeBob. I got Patrick. Look at him. He's pretty cool, right? So he's hammered a board to his head. I didn't get the initial release of Patrick. That came out in like 2014, I want to say. I'm trying to dig this guy out. But he's way too expensive. Or he was way too expensive. I don't know. Maybe his price went down since we got a re-release. I don't like it when they re-release characters and they change the mold so much that it doesn't really represent the character anymore. Kind of like what they did with the Simpsons. They did Homer and a Moo, and it's like he's totally different than the original Homer. I understand why they do it from a collector standpoint, but anyway, I think they still hit the mark with Patrick here. They did a really good job on making him not look like he was like a different character. Like, they still maintained his integrity. Are you going to focus on this man? Look at his big belly. Focus on him. So he's got his hammer. He's nailed a board to his head. It's from a specific episode that I don't quite remember, but I remember the scene. I just don't remember what the episode is about. Not that SpongeBob episodes ever have a meaning. So I really liked this. I was looking for it in store for a while, and I wasn't able to find it. And so when the hot cash deal went live, I just went ahead and bought all the common stuff that I had been wanting to pick up but not able to find. I'm going to slip them back into the box. That's what most of these pickups are. There's nothing like rare or crazy that I picked up. Though there is one pop that has a chance of a chase. Ironically, it's the one for Enharmonic. It's not even for me. So maybe we'll have luck. I'll save that one for last. So I got Patrick Starr, which I'm excited about. I also pre-ordered the SpongeBob that has the fun. The F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere and anytime at all down here in the deep blue sea. You know the one. And he has plankton and he has the word fun held out in letters. It was an Amazon exclusive, so I bought that. That'll be coming eventually, I assume. I just buy pops. Sorry, I'm reaching for another box. I just buy pops regardless of... Ooh, okay, this is the one that could be a chase. So I'm going to put this one to the side. I just buy pops when they're announced, and I get the pre-orders, so I guarantee that I get them at release. And I don't even know what the release date is most of the time, so I'll just get like a shipping confirmation. I'll be like, oh, cool, I'm getting my pop now. Okay, cool. This next one is, we saw a little bit of this in one of my previous videos. I don't know what I'm trying to say. That was really painful to try and get out. But this is another Scooby Doo pop. It goes with my Captain Cutler. So this guy looks really cool. They did a really good job on the paint jobs on these. Unfortunately, when I went to go pick one up from my local GameStop, shout out to them because they're freaking awesome, but theirs just got shipped very poorly and all the boxes were damaged. I'm pretty particular about the boxes. I don't care if they come out of the box at some point because I like to take them out like I'm doing here and check out the paint job and all that fun stuff. But like I want the box to be in good shape. I don't like creases and stuff like that. So we got the Witch Doctor is the name of this pop. Yeah, I like the color scheme. It reminds me of, like, the purple and orange together really reminds me of that 80s, 90s era of cartoons. And, like I said, like with Captain Cutler, I don't remember him being in an episode, but I do remember, like, maybe it's from the theme song where it's playing the Scooby Doo theme song or something. But he is a villain of some sort, quote unquote villain. Anyway. I thought he looked really cool, and I wanted to add him to my collection. I just need to get the Creeper, which was an Emerald City Comic Con exclusive 2 years ago? I think it was 2 years ago. Might have been 3 years ago. Max. 3 years ago. It was 3 years ago. Somebody in the comment section, hit me up. All right, next one. Who's this going to be? Okay, cool. I pulled these together on accident, but they go together. We have another Scooby Doo villain, and just like Captain Cutler and Witch Doctor, it's not like I remember them from a specific episode. It's more like from maybe like Scooby Doo products back in the day. Maybe it was from the intro of the cartoon. I'm not sure, but it looked cool, and I wanted to get it. The only one I haven't gotten is Ghost Clown. He's on the back there. Right there. I don't know if I'm going to get him, but I feel like since he's the only one that I haven't gotten, I need to. I have Velma and Daphne and Fred and Shaggy and the Flock Scooby that came out as a Gemini Collectibles exclusive. So it only makes sense. I just want to get one of each character, really. So they didn't do too much with the color of this guy's mold. He's basically like 3 or 4 colors. But it's just one of those iconic Scooby-Doo characters. Like, I don't know, man. I see it and I know it's Scooby-Doo. Like, you could have put this pop out of box on a desk and I'd be like, oh, that's the Scooby-Doo guy, right? That's the bad guy? Anyway, I wanted to pick him up. He goes with the Witch Doctor, like I said. Oh, my collection, like, I keep looking over here because if you follow my Twitch channel, you know that my background, actually for even my videos on YouTube, my background has always been pops. And there was a while where there was a bunch of white wall behind me, and that's because I don't have I have 2 bookshelves, and then everything right here that you see is not on a bookshelf. This is all pop stacks. So they're stacked on top of each other. They have rigidity, don't worry, nothing's gonna fall over or anything. But I haven't set up my shelves, and so I have pops that are just like all over the place. And I need to get those shelves up. They're built. So it took a long time to get them built. Then it took a long time to get them stained. And now that they're stained, they need to be sealed. And then I need to put up some rubber kind of like lining on the shelves so my pops don't stick to stick to the shelf since they are stained. This last one, well, not last one, second to last one, we still have the chase one that we need to see if it's a chase. If it's not one of those ones that's like a make or break. Like if it's not the chase, it doesn't look good at all. So this next one is another kind of like 90s memory for me. I got Lisa Simpson, so when I first started collecting Funko Pops, I was like, oh cool, they have Bart, Homer, Marge, and Krusty the Clown, which is the first series of Simpsons Funko Pops. But they were always like $100 and something. Now they're even more. So I never got them. So when the new series of Simpsons came out, I wanted to pick up Homer, even though it's Homer and a Moo-Moo. It's not my preference. I got Bart as Bartman, not my preference once again. But there's a Lisa, and this is just like an unadulterated Lisa. This is like exactly what you think when you think Lisa Simpson. She got her spiky hair, she has her red dress, and she has her freaking beautiful saxophone and her pearl necklace. She just looks perfect. So this was one that I wanted to pick up. I don't know if I'm going to pick up all the characters. I don't feel like I definitely need, I guess, like Mr. Burns or Mo or anything like that. But, oh, Grandpa's also in the set, and Maggie. I think that's all of them. But the Treehouse of Horror set, whew, there is an SDCC pop that was Treehouse of Horror, and I'm on the struggle bus with that one. But you'll see when I do my video for SDCC. So I have one more pop to show off. Before I get to that, I'll just show you what I picked up for Enharmonic. This is not a Funko product. But this looks good. She's going to love it. She and I both watch Rick and Morty, and I saw these socks. They were on clearance. This says they were $4.90. They were like $2. But we got Morty. Let's see if I can get it to focus. We got Morty and the squirrels. If you don't remember that episode, I'm very sorry for you. But it's like Morty could all of a sudden understand the squirrels because of one of Rick's inventions. And then like Morty was paying attention to them, and they're like, wait, did that guy understand us? And then they have to like leave that universe because of the squirrels, and it's hilarious. So I picked these up for my wife. She should enjoy those. Let's get into the last one. So Enharmonic and I both enjoy watching game shows. It's kind of like something we bonded on when we were in college. That's where we met my last year of college, and she would get off of class and we would go to the gym. And then after the gym, we'd come home and just chill and watch the Game Show Network. But part of that affinity for game shows is Jeopardy. We love watching Jeopardy. And they recently made an Alex Trebek pop, and it has a chase. So the chase is him in his younger years, and the normal one is him currently. So I'm hoping that we get the chase here. Before I get into it, I just want to say I really appreciate all the support on my Pokemon and my Funko Pop videos, and everybody hitting up the comment section. We're over 1,000 subscribers. You guys are freaking amazing, and I just wanted to say thank you. So if you're enjoying this content, let me know what other Funko content I can do. Once I get all of my Pops up on the wall, I promise I'm doing a collection video. I'd like to do some hunting videos, but I gotta make sure that I get off on the right day, because SDCC moved Funko. I had the day off to hunt, and then you screwed it up. But without further ado, let's see if we got the chase. I'm going to open it right here, and you guys have already decided that it is not the chase. But, you know, this is okay. Enharmonic wanted Alex Trebek, and this is what he looks like these days anyway. Like, this is what we're seeing on TV. The younger Alex Trebek has like his mustache, his trademark mustache. I remember the first episode of Jeopardy that first episode of Jeopardy that I watched where he did not have the mustache. I was like, something's wrong. But there you go. There's the little mold of Alex Trebek. This is Jeopardy with your host, Alex Trebek. And you can see his little card says Final Jeopardy. He has the Final Jeopardy question right there in his hand. This is really cool. I didn't get the Pat Sajak and Vanna White, but like this is part of like our pop culture, so it's really cool to get him. Anyway, like I said, I appreciate all the support. Leave a like on the video if you enjoy this kind of content. Leave a comment in the comment section to let me know what kind of Funko content you'd like to see in the future, and follow me on Twitch. My Twitch schedule is Friday through Sunday at 7:30 p.m. and I'm uploading on YouTube on Tuesdays, Thursdays at 4 p.m. Central Time, and then on Sundays at 12 p.m. Central Time. So that's all I got for today. Hope you guys have an awesome day. Later.